Well, last year she was out in the second round, Zhang Yiman events, quarterfinal or more last year, and of course picked up a win at the Thai Masters.
Great shot.
The disadvantage, but since then, I said all the other parts of her game, as you just said, especially recovery, court coverage, scampering, even that one Achilles heel, as it was seen, has been rendered.
Yeah, brilliant.
That, of course, just gives her that impetus and advantage in the point. There's a lot of options for her.
Great pickup.
Different complexion. As I said, she's come along a bit in her recovery since the Malaysia Open in January. Certainly moving around a lot more fluidly. Showing a lot more signs of the Yamaguchi that
into the swing instantly. Some players, it can take them 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. But you've got to keep that belief. You know, you've got to keep working hard. And, you know, there's no doubt she's going to go back to the form that she was in. Is she at that right now? Probably not, but we're still very...
It's one of the most prestigious tournaments in badminton. It's going to be happening in Chengdu in April. Medals and titles. She hasn't won an Olympic medal. Of course, Yamaguchi.
Wow, kind of focused, as it were, on the Olympics. It's the pinnacle, the big... What pickup? The big, you know, main goal for every badminton player is to try and win that elusive Olympic medal, and if possible, obviously the gold.
And 16, 17. Maybe it might just be the way she's just so reliable in her approach to points. It might be too much.
And she does it so
incredibly
does it so
well, yeah.
And the shot quality that she has is kind of her super strength for me. When she's in trouble, in a bad position, she can still produce very, very high quality with her shots.
Well, I remember one of the reasons why, of course, she rose to the heady heights that she did. And Zhang Yiman.
Fault. Game.
So, now Yamaguchi coming back. Again, bounding around the court. Very much looking a lot injury. And of course, if it's at the likes of the French Open or the All England, well, that's just going to make it even sweet.
I think all day long.
And being one game down, what she needs is a catalyst. She needs something that's going to break down Yamaguchi, or at least rattle her.
That's it.
Yeah, and the rest has just been playing out the rallies as she would on any training drill. And that's no disrespect to Zhang Yiman. It's just, I said, it's something you have to do when you play Yamaguchi. That one, upset with that misread, but smiling upset. Oh, that's a wonderful shot. Zhang Yiman, again, just caught up in, and that is no disrespect to either of them, but the likes of Yamaguchi, Tai Tzu-Ying, and Se-Yong, that's a different match for them. But it means she's going to put herself at great risk. And that's the thing. You don't change what you've been doing, because by the time he starts counting them, this match might be over. Again.
Through. Is it she's getting frustrated? She's making simpler mistakes at the moment without having to do a lot. Yamaguchi is controlling the game.
Yeah, and it's also, I think, a case of she hasn't been allowed to play, screaming away from her, but they are still probabilities. And it's all about the destiny that you choose. Oh, she really had a bit of indecision.
Position was just so tight.
Well,
service over.
Certainly, he's now just playing out these points. That's in.
Perfect, yeah.
Wonderful bit of deception at the net. She has to freedom with this buffer. Oh.
This is the thing. Look how good she is at retrieving the shuttle.
Knew exactly where that was coming back, and then sends it out. Still, as I said, happy enough. Well, I guess if you're coming back, especially from a leg injury, to be moved around court like that and for it to work, that might just be more important. Great rally from both ladies. Beautiful tracking back from Yamaguchi. Oh, that was... Still those shots come back. And there's one. So... nicely picked up by Yamaguchi.